Now, in this video, we will going to discuss about how to write a program to read the two matrices and store the product in the matrix C. So to do that, first we'll go for the Turbo C++. Then we are going to write include stdio.h, include stdio.h, then include conio.h, then include process.h, then read matrix underscore int a, then 10 int m int n, then say int I comma j, then for I equals 0, I is less than m, I plus plus, and open the loop for I equals 0, then for j equals 0, j is less than n, then j plus plus, then here, then again open the loop, then write scanf %d and a of ij. Then close the loop, then you close this loop, and similarly you close this loop. Similarly, then go to read underscore matrix underscore column wise, then int b 10, then int m int n, then open the loop, then int I comma j, then for I equals 0, I is less than m, then I plus plus, then open the loop for j equals 0, j is less than n, and j plus plus, then open the loop scanf %d ampersand b of ij. So we are reading the two matrices, then close this loop. Similarly, you close this loop, and then you close this loop. Then we will come to matrix multiplication. So to do that, so first we will go for multiply underscore matrix int a 10 int b 10, then int c 10, int m int n int p int q, then open the loop, then int I comma j comma k comma sum, then initialize the value. If n is not equal to 0, if n is not equal to p, then multiply printf multiplication is not possible, then say exit 0 and then close it. Then for I equals 0, I is less than m, then I plus plus, then open the loop for j equals 0, j is less than n, j plus plus, j is less than q, j is less than q, j plus plus, then enter, open the loop. Here sum equals 0, then for k equals 0, k is less than m, n, and then k plus plus, then open the loop, sum equals sum plus a of ik plus multiplied by b of kj, then C of ij should be equal to some value. Then close this, then close this, then close this outer loop. Then we go for print underscore matrix, print matrix int. We want to print the whatever the stored value of the product value in C, int m matrix C, int n. Then open the loop, int I comma j. Then for I equals 0, I is less than m, then I plus plus. Then open the loop for again j equals 0, j is less than n, j plus plus. Then close it. Then open the loop. Then you write printf percentage d backslash t and C of ij. Then close it. Then printf slash n. Then close the loop and then close the loop. Now we will go to write the main program. To do that, int clr scr, then int m comma n comma p comma q comma a 10 b, then b 10, then c, then printf, enter the size of the matrix A, scanf percentage d and m and n and m and n. Then read underscore matrix A comma m comma n. Then printf, enter the elements of the size of the matrix B, size of the matrix B. Then read underscore matrix percentage d, enter the size of the matrix B, scanf percentage d and p and q. Then in printf, enter the elements matrix A, and printf, enter the elements of the matrix B. Printf, enter the elements of matrix A. Printf, enter the elements of the matrix A. Then read matrix A comma m comma n. Enter the size of the matrix B. Then printf, the scanf printf, enter the elements of the matrix B in column wise, \n. Then scanf, then read underscore matrix underscore column wise, then p comma q. One should do that, matrix column wise. Next multiply underscore matrix A comma B comma C comma M comma N comma P comma Q. Then printf the product of the matrix, product of matrix capital C slash n. Then printf underscore matrix C comma M comma Q. Then get ch function, and then finally you close it. Now once you run this, so here we are giving the function should return the value So this is how we will be able to get this program. Once you run this, so now we will going to run this program. To run this program, we will go for the program. So now I'm going to run this. So I'll just go to the run. You're going to, yes, we're going to modify this. Yes, enter the size of the matrix A. The size of the matrix A is 2 by 3. Enter the elements of the matrix A. So it will be 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. Then enter the size of the matrix B, 3 rows and 2 columns. Then we want the elements of the matrix B as 1 and 2, then 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. Then the product of the matrix will going to be 22, 28, 49, and 64. How it will going to do this? So here first we will going to explain how it will going to take place. So first I will just explain for one particular problem, so that you will going to be able to understand the concept. Once you do that, so then the rest of the things will going to remain the same. So first we will go for the function f7. So clear screen. So we're going to enter the size of the matrix A. So we're going to read the matrix size A. So what it does, it will take 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. So then it will comes to the function f7. So we want to read that. How to read that? It will come to the read. So here I is equal to 0. So m is 2, 3. So that means 2 rows and 3 columns. So m is equal to row and n is equal to column. So here m is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. So initially it takes the value of I is equal to 0. If 0 is less than 2, then it enters into the inner loop of for. Then there j is taken as 0. If 0 is less than 3, yes, and read that particular value. So a0, j0. So that means a0, i0, j0. So then we want to enter the elements of the matrix A. So we're going to take 1. Then we're going to take the elements of the matrix 2. Then here enter the elements of the matrix 3. Then enter. So then it will goes to this function. So again function f7 reads that. Then it comes to 1. Is 1 is less than 3? Yes. Then it will comes to a0, 1. So that means the value of 2 is entered and also the 3 is entered. Then it goes to 4, 5 and 6. Now we go for this function. Enter. So read that. So it goes f7. So now it will comes out. So again it will goes to the second matrix. So it goes for the reading of the second matrix. Size of the second matrix is 3, 2. Matrix B, read the column. So read matrix column wise. So here, so 0 is 3, 2. So that means you will going to have the reading of second one. Multiply the matrix. So enter the size of the matrix A, 2, 3, 2/3. Enter the elements of the matrix A, f7. So my read matrix. So first it will goes for the, this has been already explained. So I'll go for 1, enter. Then it comes to 2, read the second matrix A0, 1. Then 3, enter. Then again it goes to the fourth element, second row, that is second row, first column. Then again f7, second row, second column. Then f7, then 6. Then it comes to f7, printf, enter the size of the matrix B. Read those matrix now. 3 rows and 2 columns. Now we will go for the second row. The moment when it comes to the read matrix column wise B, so it comes to the column wise. Again it comes to I is equal to 0. If 0 is less than 3, because 3 rows and 2 columns. Again it comes to j0. Then the value of b00, it will be entered. It will take 1. Again it will comes to this. So it will takes 2. Then it goes to the for loop. Again second row, first column, it will take 3. Then again a second row, second column, 4. Then again it will take third row, first column. So again 5. Then it will goes to this 7, 6. then it will comes to the multiplication of the matrix now. So multiply with the matrix. So INT. So here is n is not equal to p, definitely not. So it will comes to the I0. Then E0 is less than 3, yes. Then J value, J is less than Q, yes. Then it comes to this, sum is equal to 0. Initialize the value of 0. So K is equal to 0. So then what happens? Sum is K is equal to 0. Is K value is less than N. So N value is 3. So 0 is less than 3. Then sum value is actually 0 plus A of 0, 0. That is A of 0, 0 means first row, first column. So it will take the value of 0 as 1 multiplied by B of 0, 0. So that again 1 into 1 will become 1. The total value of sum is equal to 1. Again it goes to the same outer loop, F7. So sum is equal to 0. Then it comes to Ci, K is equal to 2. Now in this case 1. 1 is less than 3. Yes. So then sum will be equal to A01 star B10. So multiplied by, so that total value of sum, it will goes to this. So this is how it will going to track all the values. So once it takes the value of this, then it comes to the product of the matrix. So in the print matrix, it will going to give you the final value as the 22, 28, 49 and 64. How it does this? So it will going to take 1 is multiplied by, if I just go through this, I will just come out of this. Then we will go to Alt, run. So I will just go to the main program. So modified, yes. So I'm going to take 2, 3. So enter the elements of the matrix A, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5 and 6. Then enter the size of the matrix B, 3 rows and 2 columns. So 1, 2, then 3, 4, then 5 and 6. So once you enter, so what it does is first row with the first column, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 5. So 1 into 1 is 1 plus 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 3 into 5 is 15. So the first one will be C of 0, 0 will be 22. Then again first row with the second column, 1 into 2, that is 2, plus 2 into 4 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 into 6 is 18, 10 plus 18 is 28. That is C value is first row with the second column will be 28. Again second row with the first column, 4 into 1 plus 5 into 3 plus 6 into 5, 4 into 1 is 4 plus 5 into 3 is 15, 15 plus 4 is 19 plus 15, it will going to be 4 into 1 is 4 plus 5 into 3 is 15, 15 into 4 is 19, 30, 19 plus 30, which will going to be 49. Again first row with the last second row with the second column, again it will be 4 into 2 is 8 plus 5 into 4 is 20, 28 plus 6 into 6 is 36, 28 plus 36 will going to be 64. So second row, second column of the matrix C will going to be 64. This is how it will going to be executed. That exact thing which you want to it will going to take is only in this particular case, wherein it will calculate all these values and then puts it in C of ij, which will going to be the 1, C00. Then again it will take the increment, again it will perform the function, and then it comes to the value of sum. So this is how this function will going to work. And in the next video we will going to talk about the addition of row matrix and also the column matrix. Thank you.